Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody's sent me this file, which is a pretty cool file. I'm a little bit confused. He's trying to do the envelope tool inside this shape, and it just won't work because there's so many. And so I created this pretty easily. And after I completed this, I saw that he already had this. Now there's a line down the middle, and there's a few problems with it that line isn't uh, perfectly centered. So what we're going to do, I'm going to fix his. So I'm going to move these boxes out of the way and see that line is still there. So I'm going to remove it. I don't think we need it. I mean, you've done an excellent job. What I would do, so I don't really understand the problem. And for the one I'm doing it for, I change your nudge distance to 0, 0, and I change your duplicate distance 0, 0, and your nudge to 200. I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool and I'm going to fill in that border. This is excellent, and it's all one group. Let me move this out of the way. I like mine too, but now that you've got that border, you can see it doesn't really fit. Well, we just need to make the drawing larger. So we could take the drawing and take this, one of these handles, and just kind of expand it out and then move it down. I'm going to actually change your nudge distance now to, like, I know nothing about centimeters. That way I can nudge it. Well, that's still a lot. Oh, maybe 5 centimeters. And I can nudge this just a little bit. That's even still too much. Let's go 1. And see, that has got the entire, well, we could go up another little bit up into there and here. Okay. I think we got it all. Now you've already got that shape. So if you select it all and you've got 2 objects, just go up here to intersect and you have a pretty cool, well, that didn't work. You know what I need to do? Let's do this. Let me just move this out of the way. And see, I intersected and I got this, so that isn't going to work because it intersected all the overlapping stuff. So let's take a black blob and we can actually just kind of move it. Let's make it red, and let's go up to the transparency docker and let's just make it a little transparent so we can kind of see through it. I use that all the time. Now I'm just going to take and still got my nudge factor set low. I'm going to grab this. I'm just going to nudge it up where I don't see any overhang. So I need to make this a little bit smaller then. And then I'm going to nudge back up and over. And also the drawing is a little bit off, but let's take everything now and intersect it. I would be quite happy with that. Now it has to go in this box. I did a no-no. So let's kind of start over here and delete that. Let's go ahead and delete that. So what you're going to want to do is put this box in here. Kind of line it up. Still got our nudge factor set low. Somewhat close. And now let's set our nudge factor like to 50. And let's nudge this out of the way 4 times, 5 times. Then take the Smart Fill tool, set it on red, move it over, and take the transparency docker and make it a little lighter. I love that. That's the only reason I ever get to use it. So see, the drawing's a little bit not even, but it's covering up everything. So now we can take both these and intersect them, and then that new pattern will fit in that line perfectly. I'm hoping that's what he's asking. I don't really know how he did this. I'd be curious to know how he did that. Now, I did something completely opposite to make this, and it's still a cool pattern. I had to make the pattern really, really big. And then I had to make, well, let's just do it. I took a 2-point line. Got to go from that node to that node. And then fill these two in. You know what? I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to change my nudge factor to 200. And I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and make that shape. And really, I just, you know what? I don't even need that line the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to take away that line. And by taking away that line, I need to make a new shape. So I'm going to fill that in. I must have a leak. That's a little bit irritating. I don't know what's taking so long to fill in if it's not leaking. Normally, I didn't think I was going to have a leak. There we go. Just took a while. And then you could take this, and I'm going to go ahead and just move it, but I'm going to turn it red and do the same thing with the transparency docker. Sometimes it's hard to see. And then I could just move this somewhere where I like the design. You know, I want this main drawing kind of in the center. And see, the drawing's not perfectly level. Now we do how they have these lines in there from a bad weld. But if we go right here, and this would just be another option, and intersect that, that's just another way to do it, and that's a really cool pattern. Now we've got to get rid of these lines so we can take the parallel dimension tool and just delete these lines through the pattern. Doesn't take just to say, I don't know if that's supposed to be 1 or 2. We'll leave it. And this is just from when I put the two patterns together. And let's go ahead and delete them all just so you'll see what it's going to look like. And then if you're not happy, you could always put it in there and intersect it again and get some of these parts out of there if you don't like. I don't like that little part, so I'm going to delete it. I know I'm probably not helping him. I'm really curious how he got where he got. I know he's from the Middle East somewhere, but his English is really good on typing. And maybe he can explain. He tried the envelope tool. I can't get the envelope tool to work because there's so many items. And I don't think the envelope tool would help in this case. But then you can just take all these and just make them all black. And that's another way to make that pattern. It's completely different, but it's unique. Anyway, I hope that helped him somewhat. I don't really think it did because he did a great job on that. Well, that's mine. This is his. I mean, where the pattern's actually folded. Anyway, I'm still going to play with it a little bit, but I don't see any other way to do it. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.